What's up? My name is Doug, the Bearded Outdoorsman. Welcome to another video. If you enjoy beard product reviews, gear reviews, EDC videos, then you have definitely come to the right channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Quick Survive fire starters. So, stay tuned to the intro. Welcome back. So like I said in the beginning, we're going to be taking a look at the Quick Survive fire starters. Now this pack came in one of my nomadic boxes. I do not think you can I could not find this size pack anywhere. I looked everywhere. Their website has a 12 pack and Amazon has a 50 pack. This one has 3 fire starters is what I can tell by the package. I have not even opened this. This came in our January nomadic box. So I was going to open it with you guys, but the 12 pack on their website is $14.99 and the 50 pack on Amazon is $39.99. So if you like what you see here, I would probably do the Amazon. According to this, it's a 30-year shelf life, 100% waterproof, food safe, burns up to 10 minutes at over 750 degrees. You can use it for a fire pit, survival, wood burning stove, fireplace, and even charcoal grill. So. But it tells you on the back there's some kind of instructions, but we're going to get into this and see what we are working with. I do like the fact that it is in a resealable bag. That off. So it is a zippered kind of resealable bag here. I can get it open. Okay. So we have 3 of them in here. So this is all it is. It says Quick Survive, light any corner of the pouch and it will burn, allegedly up to 10 minutes and at 750 degrees. So we're gonna test this out. I'm gonna clear out a little spot and we're gonna light it on fire. I'm gonna do a time lapse and we're gonna see if it burns for 10 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer, but I'm gonna do the time lapse just so you don't have to sit through 10 minutes of a little fire. I like the fact, just off the rip, I like the fact they're in little pouches that are waterproof. According to their website, you could set this on a body of water and light it and it will still burn for the 10 minutes. We're not gonna test that. I don't have that option here, but we just wanna see if it's gonna burn for 10 minutes. And we'll come back with a conclusion. So this is more of a test and review. So yeah. Bear with me. Let me get the camera adjusted. As soon as I get a little fire on this, I'm going to go ahead and set the timer on my watch and we'll see how long that fire burns and I'll come back and talk to you. So stay tuned. All right, so we're just gonna light this with the old just little Bic and I'm going to cut just 1 second. I'm gonna have to get off of regular video and go to time lapse. So don't think I'm trying to be sketchy on you. So let me get my timer set up and it is burning. Timer is started and we are changing video. Guys, well there you have it. That burned for 6 minutes and 8 seconds roughly. Oh, hey, are you enjoying this video? If you are, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, make sure you do that. Now there is a little bit of a breeze out here, so I don't know if at the end it may have affected it a little bit. At one point, I know I had the camera kind of above it, but at one point, it was at least a 6-inch flame, if not a little bit higher, and that was sustained for a number of seconds. So this would easily work for a survival situation. This would easily work for a campfire, any of the stuff that it says it would work for. Now, I don't know if situation, weather, anything like that would allow it to burn longer. Or maybe if I took a stick and maybe broke it up a little bit as it was burning, if it would burn a little bit longer. I don't know. Just in that scenario, that situation, adding nothing to it, it burned for a little over 6 minutes. I thought about it as it was burning. I do have something that I could have shot it and checked the temperature. Completely forgot to bring that. Didn't think about it. So we may do a follow-up. But I definitely want to test this with water next. I want to put this, wet it, and see how it burns next. But just on the rip, out the pack, lighting it on fire with a lighter, it burned for a little over 6 minutes in these conditions. It's roughly 64 degrees right now, a little bit of a breeze. So if it was a little bit windier, block something up, put some rocks or sticks, kind of block the wind, start putting some tinder on there, or some fire materials on there, it should catch pretty well. I mean, there was one point where that flame looked like it was probably about that high. So I think they're worth it. It says it has a 30-year shelf life. So these will be going in various places. I went back and looked. They actually came in my January nomadic box, but I went back and looked. They actually came in another nomadic box previously. So I've gotten 2 packs of these. So I've got 6 in total. Now I've got 5. But for the price, I don't know what I do with my card. So for 40 bucks, you can get a bag of 50 of these. So there you go. Definitely something to look into. I will have a link to the one in Amazon, and I'll have a link to their website in the description below, so you can get over and check it out. Price comparison, I think you're cheaper to go with the 50 if it's something that you think you're going to use to start your charcoal grill, start your fireplace, or to have in bug out bags and survival bags or whatever. I think it's cheaper to go with the 50. That's just my opinion. But anyway, there you go, a full test and review of the Quick Survive Fire Starter. Lights any fire fast, and we just saw how quick it was. I don't know, we may have to test this again with like a fire striker with a flint and steel and see if it'll catch. But with the lighter, we got a little over a 6-minute burn time. So not too shabby. Definitely something to get a good fire going. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to hit subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, stay bearded, get outdoors, and God bless.